Mary's Kitchen. So I know it looks like I'm posting like 3 videos today. I'm not. One was from yesterday, possibly the day before yesterday. I'm not all the way sure, but it wasn't today. So I want to start there. I know there's a little bit of wind. It really feels great out here. Sitting on this beautiful bench out here. And part of the reason... Oh, after this, I'm going to go... yesterday I said that I was going to start... It was yesterday, because yesterday I took the baby to the doctor, so it was. I'm going to start looking at diets and stuff like that to see what would be good for my depression. So after this, I'm going to look at a few videos and a few recipes and see maybe where to start. And hopefully we'll start it in March. So I'm already trying to do a lot in February that I have kind of fell back on. So I just want to finish February strong with my commitments and then add on something new in March. So we'll start dieting. Not so much dieting, but just adjusting our diet to fit to see if it can help with our emotional well-being. So that's that. But I did mention that I was going to do the video of the baby's 2 songs that I've got. And then once I get the 3rd one, I'll do that. So the first one that I made for her was her name. What happened was, so here's the story behind it because I feel like it's fun. She has an interesting name for those who've noticed. It's Jessie-Ayo Day. And what we do is we say it slowly for others to get it, and then we spell it out. Marie, and it's I, the letter I, Yo, Y-O, me, M-E, Day, D-A-Y. So when you break it down like that, anyone can say it. They're all American sounding words. And if you're from America, you should be able to put the sounds together and make a word. I had her teachers though, and I would literally phonetically spell it like that because when you first hear it, it sounds intimidating. Ayomi Day. What is that? It's new. And when I named her that, I had to have my husband teach me how to say her name. He's Nigerian, it's Yoruba, and he named her that for his mom because he felt like that's what his mom wanted for him. And so I did Marie because I did that for my mom. And in hindsight, you know, it's something that every Haitian woman has, almost, Marie, like most Spanish people have Maria. And she's like, you should have did Florence. But I think it's really cool that it ended up being Marie because it gives both of her cultures show in her name. So the Haitian part of her and the Nigerian part of her is in her first name. So I love that. So this is already longer than I thought it would be of talking and not singing. So here we go with her name. Ready? Jessie-Ayo Day. Yes, that is her name. Jessie-Ayo Day. That's her very first name. M-A-R-I-E-A-Y-O. M-I-D-E, Jessie-Ayo Day. So that's for her first name, because she was being called Maria at some point, and I asked her name and she told me her name was Maria, and I was like, that's not gonna work for me. So I taught her the song, and instead of her, it says, it's my very first name. So that's how she sings it, and usually how I sing it with her, but for some reason I did her with you guys. And she learned to spell her name. She learned that she needed a hyphen in her name. And she's at the point where she actually wants to be called by her full name. At one point, she wanted to do Ayo. At others, she wanted Marie. I have had trouble being consistent with anything. I kind of bounce around between little person, child I gave birth to, Ayomi Day, Ayo, Jessie-Ayo Day. I like to use all of them. I seldomly ever just call her Marie. Partially because it's done so often everywhere else, that I want her to acknowledge that Ayomi Day is part of it and Ayo is part of it. And so I figure anyone else can get her used to Marie. My job is to do the rest. And so that's what I do. Her other song incorporates her middle name because we were trying to get that. There is no spelling, but it is her name throughout. But it's the meanings of her name in it. And this is her lullaby. I love you. Maria Mide, I love you. Maria Mide, you bring me joy. Maria Mide, true grace of God. Oreolua. Where would I be without the blessing of you? You bring me joy, Maria Yomide. I'm really proud of that. It actually sounds really pretty right now. And she'll sing both of those songs. She's actually started singing her lullaby to put herself to sleep without my help. And I think she asked for another song, which is what prompted me to think, okay, I need to start working on it. She wants it to have something about me praying over her. She said praising. I was like, no. But, I mean, I could do, because, like, could you praise? I get really, like, a little particular on account of, like, I want her to understand the difference between, you know, loving herself and the difference between herself and God. And so I know we praise God. And so when she said praise, I thought about that. But then, and for the retrospect, we do praise our children. We honor them and acknowledge them. And so I feel like I want to use a different word than praise, but I do definitely want to say that I pray over her in the song. Michelle has this beautiful song, A Mother's Prayer, that I love, and I sing to her on occasion, but it makes her cry a little bit because it makes her miss her dad. But I want a song with not necessarily the fact that I make her cry, with that beautiful sentiment that song has, that any mom could hear and say, I can use this for my child. This expresses how I feel. So I'm really like kind of thinking about this. I thought about all the songs that I've done for her, and then kind of on the spur of the moment, all my thoughts came together and I got a song. So I was trying to pull it off yesterday. It didn't all the way work. This was a long video for two short little, like, 2-second songs. Thank you guys for being here and watching these videos. I can't wait till you guys start commenting 10 years from now. I started business class this week. Supposed to be yesterday, but hopefully I can touch base with the class leaders tomorrow. And so that's exciting. So the business is still coming. It's still working on it. I don't know if I told you the theme is Afro-Caribbean Southern food. So a little bit of my 3 favorites. And I feel like there's a lot of room to work with in there. So that's going to be my start. And again, I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. And I actually ran into someone the other day and shared that. And they have an interesting business that they do where I might be able to incorporate my services into it. And I'm excited to see what comes of that situation. I did not receive the message I was expecting. So, I mean, if nothing else, it inspires me to know there are opportunities out there. And I was inspired to go the route that I actually want to get clients and feel safe and know that I'm going to succeed that way if I do it properly. So, yeah, once that gets more into effect, I'll do videos on that. In the meanwhile, maybe we'll do some tester videos on some of the meals I want to do. But like I said, the next video for food, really, I'm thinking is either chia pudding or orange juice. A little person. All right, thanks so much. Love you guys. My non-existent fans yet, the ones that are soon to come, I'm speaking into existence, trying to get my puff right. It looks so uneven, but like it looks good, like kind of here. Like it needs to. All right, anyway, so bye guys.